What if the biggest obstacle to losing stubborn body fat isn't your willpower, but simply the foods you're choosing every day? Millions of people spend hundreds of dollars on weight loss injections, fat-burning supplements, detox drinks, and trendy diet plans, hoping for a shortcut. Yet many still struggle with constant cravings, low energy, and the frustration of watching the scale barely move. The truth is that your body already has an incredible ability to burn stored fat. The challenge is creating the right internal environment that allows it to do so. That doesn't require miracle products or starving yourself. It begins with eating foods that naturally help control appetite, keep blood sugar stable, support healthy hormones, and preserve the muscle that keeps your metabolism working efficiently. Modern nutrition research continues to show that sustainable fat loss isn't about eliminating entire food groups or surviving on tiny portions. Instead, it's about choosing foods that keep you satisfied for longer, reduce the urge to snack between meals, and provide your body with the nutrients it needs while maintaining a healthy calorie deficit. When you constantly feel hungry, even the strongest motivation eventually fades. But when your meals naturally satisfy your appetite, losing weight becomes much easier to maintain over the long term. In this video, we'll look at 10 science-backed foods that deserve a place in almost any healthy fat loss plan. Each one works in a different way. Some are packed with high-quality protein that helps preserve lean muscle while increasing the number of calories your body burns during digestion. Others provide slow-digesting carbohydrates and fiber that prevent blood sugar spikes responsible for cravings and energy crashes. You'll also discover vegetables that let you eat generous portions for very few calories, along with naturally sweet fruits that satisfy sugar cravings without derailing your progress. Remember, none of these foods magically melt away body fat overnight. There are no miracle ingredients that can replace healthy eating, regular movement, quality sleep, and consistency. But together, these foods make the entire weight loss process far more manageable because they work with your body's natural biology instead of fighting against it. Let's begin with one of the simplest and most effective foods ever studied for appetite control: eggs. Eggs have been a dietary staple for thousands of years, long before protein powders and weight loss supplements existed. Across countless cultures, people relied on eggs as a dependable source of nourishment because they were affordable, versatile, and incredibly satisfying. Today, modern science confirms what traditional diets discovered centuries ago. Eggs are one of the best foods for supporting healthy fat loss. The reason begins with their impressive protein quality. Eggs contain all 9 essential amino acids your body needs to build and repair tissues, making them a complete protein source. Protein is especially valuable during weight loss because it helps protect lean muscle while your body burns stored fat for energy. Preserving muscle is important because muscle tissue burns more calories throughout the day than fat tissue, helping support a healthy metabolism even while eating fewer calories. Protein also has another major advantage. Compared with carbohydrates and fats, your body uses more energy to digest and process protein, a phenomenon known as the thermic effect of food. That means a small portion of the calories in protein is naturally used during digestion, giving protein-rich foods a slight metabolic advantage. Perhaps even more important is the effect eggs have on appetite. Protein stimulates hormones that signal fullness while reducing the hormone responsible for hunger. As a result, many people naturally eat less throughout the day after including eggs in breakfast. Instead of reaching for sugary snacks a few hours later, they often remain satisfied until lunchtime. Eggs also provide important nutrients like choline, vitamin B12, selenium, vitamin D, and healthy fats that support overall health while dieting. Unlike highly processed breakfast foods that are quickly digested, eggs provide lasting satisfaction and steady energy, helping prevent the cycle of hunger and overeating. The healthiest approach is to enjoy whole eggs as part of a balanced meal. Pair them with vegetables like spinach or tomatoes, or enjoy them alongside whole grains for additional fiber. Whether boiled, poached, scrambled, or made into an omelet, eggs remain one of the easiest and most affordable ways to build a meal that supports long-term fat loss. Another food that has earned its reputation through decades of nutritional research is Greek yogurt. Although yogurt has been enjoyed for centuries, Greek yogurt offers one important advantage that makes it especially valuable during weight loss. The traditional straining process removes much of the liquid whey, creating a thicker texture while concentrating the protein. The result is a creamy food that delivers significantly more protein than regular yogurt without dramatically increasing calories. This higher protein content makes Greek yogurt incredibly filling. After eating it, digestion slows, hunger decreases, and many people naturally consume fewer calories during the rest of the day. Instead of experiencing the rapid blood sugar swings often caused by sugary snacks, Greek yogurt provides more stable energy that helps reduce cravings. Another benefit comes from its naturally occurring probiotics. These beneficial bacteria support a healthier gut microbiome, and growing evidence suggests that gut health plays an important role in metabolism, appetite regulation, and inflammation. While probiotics alone won't cause weight loss, maintaining a balanced digestive system may help your body regulate hunger more effectively. Greek yogurt is also rich in calcium, phosphorus, potassium, and vitamin B12, nutrients that support healthy muscles, bones, and normal body functions while you're reducing calories. Because it combines excellent nutrition with remarkable satiety, it becomes much easier to stay consistent without constantly feeling deprived. To get the greatest benefit, choose plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt whenever possible. Many flavor varieties contain large amounts of added sugar that can quickly increase calorie intake. If you'd like extra flavor, simply add fresh berries, sliced apples, or a sprinkle of cinnamon. This creates a naturally sweet, nutrient-rich snack that satisfies your appetite without relying on processed desserts. When combined with a healthy lifestyle, Greek yogurt becomes much more than a simple dairy product. It serves as a protein-rich foundation that supports fullness, healthy digestion, and long-term weight management, making it one of the smartest foods you can keep in your refrigerator. If there's one food that has become almost synonymous with healthy eating and fat loss, it's chicken breast, and for good reason. While many fad diets come and go, chicken breast has remained a trusted choice among nutrition experts, athletes, and health-conscious individuals because of one simple fact: it delivers a large amount of high-quality protein with very few calories. That combination makes it one of the most efficient foods for supporting healthy weight loss. One of the biggest mistakes people make when trying to lose weight is focusing only on eating fewer calories while ignoring protein intake. When your body doesn't receive enough protein during a calorie deficit, it doesn't just burn stored fat. It can also begin breaking down lean muscle for energy. Losing muscle is a problem because muscle tissue helps keep your metabolism active, allowing your body to burn calories even while you're resting. Preserving muscle means preserving the engine that keeps your metabolism running efficiently. Chicken breast helps solve that problem by supplying complete protein that provides all the essential amino acids your body needs for muscle repair and maintenance. This encourages your body to hold onto valuable muscle tissue while using stored fat as its primary energy source. As a result, the weight you lose is more likely to come from body fat rather than lean muscle. Another reason chicken breast supports fat loss is its exceptional protein-to-calorie ratio. Compared to fattier cuts of meat, chicken breast delivers more protein with fewer calories and less saturated fat. This allows you to enjoy generous portions that leave you feeling satisfied without quickly exceeding your daily calorie needs. Feeling physically full after a meal is one of the most effective ways to avoid unnecessary snacking and late-night cravings. Protein also has the highest thermic effect of all three macronutrients. Your body must work harder to digest, absorb, and utilize protein than it does carbohydrates or fats, meaning you naturally burn slightly more calories during digestion. While this isn't a magic fat-burning trick, every small advantage adds up over weeks and months of consistent healthy eating. Chicken breast is also incredibly versatile. It can be grilled, baked, roasted, air-fried, or shredded into soups, salads, wraps, and stir-fries. Pairing it with vegetables and fiber-rich carbohydrates creates balanced meals that keep blood sugar steady and provide lasting energy throughout the day. Instead of coating chicken in heavy breading or deep frying it, simple seasonings like garlic, black pepper, paprika, herbs, lemon juice, and olive oil allow you to enjoy delicious flavor while keeping calories under control. Small cooking choices like these often make the difference between a meal that supports your goals and one that quietly adds hundreds of unnecessary calories. No single food can create weight loss on its own, but when chicken breast becomes a regular part of a balanced diet, it helps reduce hunger, preserve muscle, and make maintaining a calorie deficit far more achievable. That's why it continues to earn its place as one of the most reliable foods for healthy, sustainable fat loss. Another remarkable food that often surprises people is salmon. Since salmon naturally contains more fat than chicken or other lean proteins, many assume it should be avoided during weight loss. In reality, the opposite is often true. The type of fat found in salmon is what makes it one of the most valuable foods for improving overall metabolic health while supporting fat loss. Salmon is rich in omega-3 fatty acids, particularly EPA and DHA. These healthy fats have been studied extensively for their role in reducing inflammation, improving heart health, supporting brain function, and enhancing insulin sensitivity. Better insulin sensitivity allows your body to manage blood sugar more efficiently, reducing the likelihood of large insulin spikes that encourage fat storage and increase hunger shortly after eating. Unlike highly processed meals that leave you searching for another snack within a couple of hours, salmon provides an impressive combination of protein and healthy fats that slows digestion and keeps you satisfied for much longer. This lasting fullness makes it easier to avoid unnecessary calories between meals, helping maintain a healthy calorie deficit without constantly feeling hungry. Research also suggests that omega-3 fatty acids may influence the way fat cells function by supporting healthier fat metabolism and encouraging the body to use stored fat more efficiently for energy. Although salmon isn't a miracle fat-burning food, these biological effects make it an excellent addition to a long-term weight management plan. Salmon supplies many other nutrients that become especially important during weight loss, including vitamin D, selenium, potassium, iodine, and vitamin B12. These nutrients help support healthy muscles, nerves, immune function, thyroid activity, and energy production, all essential for maintaining an active lifestyle while reducing body fat. Another advantage is its versatility in the kitchen. Salmon can be baked with herbs grilled outdoors, cooked in an air fryer, or lightly pan-seared with garlic and lemon. Pairing it with vegetables like broccoli or spinach creates a filling, nutrient-dense meal that delivers plenty of nutrition without relying on highly processed ingredients. When choosing salmon, fresh, frozen, or canned varieties can all be healthy options depending on your budget and availability. The goal isn't perfection, but consistency. Including salmon once or twice each week can contribute meaningful amounts of protein and heart-healthy omega-3 fats that support your overall health while making your fat loss journey easier and more sustainable. Instead of fearing healthy fats, learning to include foods like salmon reminds us that successful weight loss isn't about avoiding every gram of fat. It's about choosing the kinds of foods that nourish your body, satisfy your appetite, and help create lasting habits that support lifelong health. Now, let's turn our attention to one of the oldest cultivated foods in human history, lentils. For thousands of years, civilizations across the Middle East, Asia, and the Mediterranean relied on lentils as a dependable source of nourishment. Long before scientists understood blood sugar or dietary fiber, people recognized that a meal containing lentils kept them satisfied for hours. Today, modern nutrition research explains exactly why. One of lentils' greatest strengths is their remarkable combination of plant-based protein and dietary fiber. Most foods provide one or the other, but lentils deliver generous amounts of both. This powerful combination slows digestion, helping food move through your digestive system at a steadier pace. Instead of causing a rapid rise in blood sugar followed by an energy crash, lentils provide a slow, steady release of energy that keeps you feeling satisfied much longer. Stable blood sugar is one of the keys to successful weight loss. When blood sugar rises quickly after eating highly refined carbohydrates, your body releases a large amount of insulin to bring it back down. As blood sugar falls again, many people experience renewed hunger, sugar cravings, fatigue, and the urge to snack, even if they recently finished a meal. Lentils help reduce these dramatic swings, making it easier to control appetite naturally. The fiber found in lentils also supports a healthy digestive system. Beneficial bacteria living in your intestines ferment certain types of fiber into compounds known as short-chain fatty acids. Researchers believe these compounds may help improve metabolic health, reduce inflammation, and even influence hormones involved in appetite regulation. Although research in this area continues to evolve, maintaining a healthy gut microbiome is increasingly recognized as an important part of overall health and weight management. Another advantage is their impressive nutrient profile. Lentils are naturally rich in iron, folate, magnesium, potassium, and several B vitamins that support normal energy production. Since reducing calories sometimes leads to nutritional gaps, including nutrient-dense foods like lentils helps ensure your body continues functioning efficiently while you're working toward your weight loss goals. Lentils are also incredibly affordable and easy to prepare. They can be added to soups, stews, curries, salads, casseroles, or served alongside lean proteins and vegetables. Their mild flavor allows them to absorb herbs and spices beautifully, making them one of the most versatile ingredients for healthy meals. Rather than viewing carbohydrates as the enemy, lentils remind us that the quality of carbohydrates matters far more than simply avoiding them. Choosing slow-digesting, fiber-rich foods can support lasting energy, reduce cravings, and make healthy eating far easier to maintain. Another food that has quietly earned its reputation for supporting healthy weight loss is oatmeal. While many breakfast cereals are heavily processed and loaded with added sugars, traditional oats remain one of the most satisfying whole grains you can eat. For generations, oats fueled farmers, laborers, and active communities because they provided steady energy that lasted for hours. Today, research continues to support what those generations experienced firsthand. Oatmeal is exceptionally filling thanks to a special type of soluble fiber called beta-glucan. When mixed with water during digestion, beta-glucan forms a thick, gel-like substance inside the digestive tract. This natural process slows the movement of food through the stomach, helping you stay full much longer after eating. Instead of experiencing a quick burst of energy followed by hunger a short time later, oatmeal delivers a gradual release of glucose that supports more stable blood sugar levels throughout the morning. This slower digestion has another important benefit. Stable blood sugar often means fewer cravings for sugary snacks later in the day. Many people find that beginning the morning with a bowl of oatmeal makes it much easier to resist pastries, candy, or processed snack foods during the afternoon. Oats also nourish beneficial gut bacteria by providing fermentable fiber. A healthy digestive system supports efficient nutrient absorption and may contribute to better appetite regulation over time. At the same time, beta-glucan has been associated with healthier cholesterol levels, giving oatmeal benefits that extend well beyond weight management alone. However, not every oatmeal product offers the same advantages. Instant flavored packets often contain significant amounts of added sugar, artificial flavorings, and processed ingredients that reduce many of oatmeal's natural benefits. Choosing steel-cut oats or old-fashioned rolled oats allows you to enjoy the full nutritional value while avoiding unnecessary added sugars. The beauty of oatmeal lies in its flexibility. It can be prepared as a warm breakfast topped with berries, sliced apples, cinnamon, or a spoonful of Greek yogurt for additional protein. It also works well in overnight oats, smoothies, or even homemade energy bites made with wholesome ingredients. Perhaps the greatest strength of oatmeal is that it proves healthy eating doesn't have to be complicated or expensive. A simple bowl of minimally processed oats provides fiber, essential vitamins, minerals, long-lasting energy, and impressive satiety, all qualities that make maintaining a healthy calorie deficit much easier over time. When combined with other nutrient-dense foods throughout the day, oatmeal becomes much more than breakfast. It becomes another practical tool that helps reduce hunger, improve meal satisfaction, and support sustainable fat loss without relying on restrictive diets or expensive supplements. The next foods on our list prove that eating more can sometimes be the secret to weighing less. It sounds surprising, but one of the most effective strategies for healthy fat loss isn't eating tiny portions. It's filling your plate with foods that provide plenty of volume while keeping calories remarkably low. Among the best examples of this approach is broccoli. Broccoli has earned its reputation as one of the healthiest vegetables in the world, and its benefits go far beyond vitamins and minerals. One of its greatest strengths is its incredibly low calorie density. A large serving of broccoli contains relatively few calories, yet it occupies significant space on your plate and in your stomach. This matters because your stomach contains stretch receptors that send signals to your brain as it fills. When these receptors are activated, your body begins producing feelings of fullness, making it easier to stop eating before consuming excess calories. Broccoli is also naturally rich in dietary fiber. Fiber slows digestion and helps food remain in your digestive system longer, extending the feeling of satisfaction after a meal. Unlike highly processed foods that are digested quickly and often leave you hungry again within a short time, fiber-rich vegetables help create steady, lasting fullness that supports healthier eating habits. Beyond appetite control, broccoli is packed with vitamin C, vitamin K, folate, potassium, and numerous antioxidants that help protect your cells from oxidative stress. It also contains sulforaphane, a naturally occurring plant compound that has attracted significant scientific interest for its potential role in supporting healthy metabolism, reducing inflammation, and promoting overall cellular health. While sulforaphane is not a fat-burning compound, maintaining good metabolic health creates a stronger foundation for successful long-term weight management. Another advantage of broccoli is its versatility. It can be steamed, roasted, grilled, stir-fried, or added to soups and casseroles. Lightly cooking broccoli helps preserve much of its nutritional value while improving flavor and texture. Pairing broccoli with lean proteins like chicken or salmon creates balanced meals that are filling, nutritious, and relatively low in calories. Many people underestimate how much vegetables contribute to successful weight loss. They often focus only on calories while overlooking the importance of meal volume. Broccoli demonstrates that healthy eating doesn't require small, unsatisfying portions. Instead, it allows you to enjoy generous servings that satisfy both your appetite and your nutritional needs. Another leafy vegetable deserves just as much attention: spinach. Although it appears delicate, spinach delivers an impressive amount of nutrition while contributing very few calories to your daily diet. This makes it one of the most efficient foods you can include when your goal is reducing body fat without sacrificing overall health. Spinach is loaded with vitamins A, C, K, folate, magnesium, iron, and numerous antioxidants that support healthy muscles, bones, immune function, and energy production. These nutrients become especially valuable during weight loss because eating fewer calories sometimes means consuming fewer vitamins and minerals. Choosing nutrient-dense foods like spinach helps ensure your body continues receiving essential nutrition while you're working toward your goals. Like broccoli, spinach contains plenty of water and dietary fiber. Together, these help increase meal volume and promote fullness without adding significant calories. A large spinach salad can fill much of your plate while contributing only a small fraction of the calories found in many processed side dishes. This makes it much easier to maintain a calorie deficit without constantly feeling deprived. Researchers have also studied naturally occurring compounds in spinach called thylakoids. Early research suggests these compounds may help slow digestion and influence hormones involved in appetite regulation. Some studies have found that meals containing spinach may help reduce cravings for sugary and high-fat foods later in the day. While more research is still underway, these findings highlight yet another reason why leafy greens deserve a regular place in a healthy eating plan. Spinach is remarkably easy to include in everyday meals. Fresh leaves can be added to salads, sandwiches, wraps, omelets, soups, smoothies, pasta dishes, or stir-fries. Because it cooks down quickly, even a large handful of fresh spinach becomes a generous serving of vegetables without dramatically changing the flavor of many recipes. One of the greatest strengths of spinach is that it improves the nutritional quality of nearly every meal it accompanies. Instead of replacing foods you enjoy, it complements them by adding fiber, vitamins, minerals, and satisfying volume. Together, broccoli and spinach demonstrate an important lesson about healthy weight loss. Success isn't just about removing unhealthy foods. It's also about adding more of the foods that naturally satisfy your appetite, nourish your body, and help you stay consistent over time. Filling half your plate with nutrient-rich vegetables like these can be one of the simplest yet most effective habits for supporting long-term fat loss while improving your overall health. The next foods on our list prove that eating more can sometimes be the secret to weighing less. It sounds surprising, but one of the most effective strategies for healthy fat loss isn't eating tiny portions. It's filling your plate with foods that provide plenty of volume while keeping calories remarkably low. Among the best examples of this approach is broccoli. Broccoli has earned its reputation as one of the healthiest vegetables in the world, and its benefits go far beyond vitamins and minerals. One of its greatest strengths is its incredibly low calorie density. A large serving of broccoli contains relatively few calories, yet it occupies significant space on your plate and in your stomach. This matters because your stomach contains stretch receptors that send signals to your brain as it fills. When these receptors are activated, your body begins producing feelings of fullness, making it easier to stop eating before consuming excess calories. Broccoli is also naturally rich in dietary fiber. Fiber slows digestion and helps food remain in your digestive system longer, extending the feeling of satisfaction after a meal. Unlike highly processed foods that are digested quickly and often leave you hungry again within a short time, fiber-rich vegetables help create steady, lasting fullness that supports healthier eating habits. Beyond appetite control, broccoli is packed with vitamin C, vitamin K, folate, potassium, and numerous antioxidants that help protect your cells from oxidative stress. It also contains sulforaphane, a naturally occurring plant compound that has attracted significant scientific interest for its potential role in supporting healthy metabolism, reducing inflammation, and promoting overall cellular health. While sulforaphane is not a fat-burning compound, maintaining good metabolic health creates a stronger foundation for successful long-term weight management. Another advantage of broccoli is its versatility. It can be steamed, roasted, grilled, stir-fried, or added to soups and casseroles. Lightly cooking broccoli helps preserve much of its nutritional value while improving flavor and texture. Pairing broccoli with lean proteins like chicken or salmon creates balanced meals that are filling, nutritious, and relatively low in calories. Many people underestimate how much vegetables contribute to successful weight loss. They often focus only on calories while overlooking the importance of meal volume. Broccoli demonstrates that healthy eating doesn't require small, unsatisfying portions. Instead, it allows you to enjoy generous servings that satisfy both your appetite and your nutritional needs. Another leafy vegetable deserves just as much attention: spinach. Although it appears delicate, spinach delivers an impressive amount of nutrition while contributing very few calories to your daily diet. This makes it one of the most efficient foods you can include when your goal is reducing body fat without sacrificing overall health. Spinach is loaded with vitamins A, C, K, folate, magnesium, iron, and numerous antioxidants that support healthy muscles, bones, immune function, and energy production. These nutrients become especially valuable during weight loss because eating fewer calories sometimes means consuming fewer vitamins and minerals. Choosing nutrient-dense foods like spinach helps ensure your body continues receiving essential nutrition while you're working toward your goals. Like broccoli, spinach contains plenty of water and dietary fiber. Together, these help increase meal volume and promote fullness without adding significant calories. A large spinach salad can fill much of your plate while contributing only a small fraction of the calories found in many processed side dishes. This makes it much easier to maintain a calorie deficit without constantly feeling deprived. Researchers have also studied naturally occurring compounds in spinach called thylakoids. Early research suggests these compounds may help slow digestion and influence hormones involved in appetite regulation. Some studies have found that meals containing spinach may help reduce cravings for sugary and high-fat foods later in the day. While more research is still underway, these findings highlight yet another reason why leafy greens deserve a regular place in a healthy eating plan. Spinach is remarkably easy to include in everyday meals. Fresh leaves can be added to salads, sandwiches, wraps, omelets, soups, smoothies, pasta dishes, or stir-fries. Because it cooks down quickly, even a large handful of fresh spinach becomes a generous serving of vegetables without dramatically changing the flavor of many recipes. One of the greatest strengths of spinach is that it improves the nutritional quality of nearly every meal it accompanies. Instead of replacing foods you enjoy, it complements them by adding fiber, vitamins, minerals, and satisfying volume. Together, broccoli and spinach demonstrate an important lesson about healthy weight loss. Success isn't just about removing unhealthy foods. It's also about adding more of the foods that naturally satisfy your appetite, nourish your body, and help you stay consistent over time. Filling half your plate with nutrient-rich vegetables like these can be one of the simplest yet most effective habits for supporting long-term fat loss while improving your overall health. As we move into the final category, it's time to talk about nature's healthiest way to satisfy a sweet tooth. One of the biggest challenges people face during weight loss is giving up sugary snacks and desserts. Cravings often become strongest in the afternoon or late at night, and that's when many healthy eating plans begin to fall apart. Fortunately, nature provides delicious alternatives that not only satisfy those cravings, but also support your weight loss goals. One of the best examples is the humble apple. Apples have been enjoyed around the world for centuries, and modern nutrition science continues to confirm why they deserve a place in a healthy diet. Unlike processed sweets that deliver large amounts of refined sugar in just a few bites, apples package their natural sugars together with fiber, water, vitamins, and antioxidants. This combination changes the way your body digests the fruit. One of the most valuable nutrients in apples is a soluble fiber called pectin. During digestion, pectin absorbs water and forms a gel-like substance that slows the movement of food through your digestive system. This slower digestion helps regulate the release of natural fruit sugars into the bloodstream, preventing the rapid blood sugar spikes and crashes often caused by highly processed snacks. More stable blood sugar usually means fewer cravings and steadier energy throughout the day. Another important benefit comes from the simple act of chewing. Eating a whole apple takes time, allowing your brain to receive fullness signals before you've consumed too many calories. Drinking apple juice, on the other hand, removes most of the fiber and can be consumed in just a few minutes, making it far less satisfying despite containing many of the same natural sugars. Apples are also rich in vitamin C and powerful plant compounds called polyphenol. Researchers continue to study these antioxidants for their role in reducing inflammation and supporting healthy metabolism. While they aren't magic fat-burning compounds, they contribute to overall health and help create an environment that supports long-term weight management. One of the greatest advantages of apples is their convenience. They require no preparation, travel easily, and can be enjoyed almost anywhere. Pairing an apple with Greek yogurt or a handful of nuts creates a balanced snack that combines natural carbohydrates with protein or healthy fats for even greater satisfaction. Instead of reaching for cookies, candy bars, or sugary pastries, choosing a whole apple can satisfy your desire for something sweet while providing nutrients your body actually needs. Small choices like this, repeated consistently over time, often make a far greater difference than dramatic short-term diets. Another fruit that deserves special recognition is berries. Whether you enjoy blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, or blackberries, these colorful fruits offer one of the best nutritional profiles of any naturally sweet food. They provide vibrant flavor while remaining relatively low in calories and high in dietary fiber. Fiber is one of the main reasons berries support healthy weight loss. It slows digestion, increases fullness, and helps regulate blood sugar after meals. Compared with many other sweet snacks, berries provide far more nutrition for every calorie you consume, making them an excellent option for people trying to reduce body fat without feeling deprived. Berries are also among the richest natural sources of antioxidants, particularly compounds known as anthocyanins. These pigments give berries their deep blue, purple, and red colors while helping protect the body's cells from oxidative stress. Research suggests that diets rich in antioxidant-containing fruits may support healthier metabolism, improve insulin sensitivity, and reduce chronic inflammation, factors closely linked to overall metabolic health. Another reason berries are so helpful during weight loss is their high water content. Water naturally adds volume to food without increasing calories, helping you feel full after eating. This combination of water and fiber makes berries surprisingly satisfying despite their naturally sweet taste. Berries are also incredibly versatile. They can be added to oatmeal, mixed into Greek yogurt, blended into smoothies, sprinkled over cottage cheese, or enjoyed on their own as a refreshing snack. Because they pair well with protein-rich foods, they help create balanced meals that satisfy both hunger and sweet cravings. Perhaps the greatest lesson berries teach us is that healthy eating doesn't require eliminating sweetness altogether. Instead, replacing refined desserts with naturally sweet whole fruits allows you to enjoy delicious flavors while nourishing your body at the same time. As we've seen throughout this video, successful fat loss isn't about discovering one magical ingredient that melts away body fat. It's about consistently choosing foods that work together to support your body's natural appetite control, stabilize blood sugar, preserve lean muscle, and provide lasting fullness. High-quality proteins like eggs, Greek yogurt, chicken breast, and salmon help protect your metabolism while keeping hunger under control. Fiber-rich foods like lentils and oatmeal provide steady energy and reduce cravings. Nutrient-dense vegetables such as broccoli and spinach allow you to enjoy larger, more satisfying meals with very few calories. And naturally sweet fruits like apples and berries help satisfy your cravings while delivering vitamins, antioxidants, and fiber instead of empty calories. The most effective weight loss plan is rarely the most extreme. Lasting success comes from building meals around wholesome, nourishing foods that you genuinely enjoy eating. Combined with regular physical activity, quality sleep, proper hydration, and consistency, these 10 science-backed foods can make your journey toward a healthier weight far more realistic and sustainable. Remember, every healthy meal is another step toward better health, greater energy, and long-term success. Thank you for watching, and if you found this information helpful, be sure to subscribe for more evidence-based nutrition and wellness videos designed to help you make smarter choices every day.